Hello, my friends. Welcome or welcome back. I am your local art witch, and today we are going to be looking at this Barbieri Zodiac Oracle together. This is by Barbara Moore and Paolo Barbieri. Beautiful little cardboard box here. I am really into astrology, so I'm quite excited. This has, I think it says how many cards? 26 cards. We've got a little book here. It is in black and white. Tells it, oh, and it's multiple languages too, so that's nice. Tells us a little bit about the planets, the elements, and houses. That's very nice. Has this little ribbon to easily get the cards out. Here are the backs. These are glossy. It's nice, like it's dense but floppy. It has some wiggle, but I don't feel like it's gonna warp easily. Ooh. The cards are nice and thin, so I think it's gonna be easy for people to handle. Oracles can be pretty wide, awkward cards, but this one feels quite nice. I'm gonna scooch us in just a little. The backs are gorgeous. The moon here. Hopefully these are, yes, upside right. Oh, we have an earth card. The earth card doesn't generally show up in anything to do with astrology, as that's where we are. This might be easier. Ooh. Okay, it looks like we have planets and the zodiac, which is nice. We have an air element. Oh, she is gorgeous. There. Water. Fire. We have the element symbol up here on each of these cards. Right, of course we have earth because that's the element. Oh my goodness, I'm silly. Starting from the furthest planet, as far as astrology is concerned, we have Pluto here. He's gorgeous. I love this icy theme he has where he's so far away. Look at these gorgeous wings. Neptune. The art is gorgeous. We have the planetary symbols up here in the corners. When you're looking at an astrology chart, the circle, you'll see symbols very much like this, and that's what these stand for. What can be a little tricky is Pluto has more than one symbol. Uranus here. Look. I love this art style, this mixture of watercolor and graphite pencil, it looks like. Saturn. Here's his symbol. Basically, I draw it as an H usually with a little cross up there, but can kind of look like a B too. Jupiter, fancy 4. Look at Jupiter. Isn't he gorgeous? And then the planets, the way the planet looks is up in his hair. That's so pretty. Got Mars here, our planet of action. And he does look like he's ready to go into some kind of battle. We have a lizard here on his shield, which is nice. It does, when I see lizards like this, I do think of fire, which is perfect for Mars. Here we have the planet of love, Venus. You'll notice that Mars and Venus have these symbols that we use for male and female, and that's exactly where they come from there. She kind of looks like a fairy with these little winglets coming off. These almost Celtic type of designs on her skin here. Mercury, this is our planet of communication. And he's got these little wings. The moon, oh, isn't she pretty? Here we have the moon. This is where our emotions show up. Not just how we display our emotions, but how we understand emotions from others, how we interpret those. That is a gorgeous moon. Here's the sun. The sun sign is the sign that you would tell others if they asked you what your sign was. So it's more about the time of year you were born, what month, what day. So that would be, hey, what's your sign? I'm a Libra, that type of thing. So your sun sign is that. You have a sign in each of these guys, which is really neat. And then that is part of the reason why some of us don't relate to our sun sign. I am a Sagittarius. My moon is in Cancer, and my rising sign is Libra. I relate more to Libra than I do Sagittarius. Okay, here's the zodiac. This is in backwards order. In the zodiac, when we're looking at the chart, we actually start with Aries, which is in March, April. And that's where the new year used to begin, in the spring. And that's, in my personal opinion, still when we should be doing it because it's a new start, a new beginning. So it goes Aries, Taurus, so on and so forth. Pisces is actually the last when we're going in astrological order. Look at that. Like this gorgeous mermaid. Aquarius. Look at him. And he's got like these two shield faces as arms. That's really cool. Here's Capricorn. He is gorgeous. Sagittarius, here I am. Look at him. See, I don't relate to this energy at all. It's an awesome energy. Scorpio. Once again, you'll see in the corners here, we have the symbols of each of the zodiac signs here. And you'll see it on your chart as well. Here's Libra. This is my rising sign. This idea of justice, of fairness. Look at the colors. Here we are with Virgo. She is gorgeous. I know I'm saying that a lot, but this artist knocked it right out of the park. Leo. Cancer. Oh, look. He's got pincers, crab pincers as arms. He's under the ocean. We have this crazy, scary creature back here. Here we are with Gemini. These are the twins. I love these little fire bursts here. This is such a good understanding of light, of how it glows, how it bounces. Amazing, gorgeous work. And here we are with Aries. Beautiful. Let's try a shuffle. They shuffle quite nicely. They are slidey without being slippy. Some will have an awkwardness shuffling them just because of the size, and that tends to be true if you've never shuffled any oracles or tarot decks in general. They can be awkward if you're not used to the size. Here's a riffle. There we go. Very nice. They are quite nice because it's a smaller deck. So pretty. We'll have to think long and hard about this deck. I do have a couple astrology decks in my collection, but nothing like this. What I'll do, if this is a deck you enjoy, you can check the description below. I always post the links of what I share on here, just for ease. Like if somebody finds a deck that they really like, I want them to be able to get it without having to worry too much. I am not affiliated with any of these people. I don't make anything on it, but sometimes it's easier to just follow a link and see what you can find. It's always better if you can to be able to go locally, but that's not always available to all of us. Gorgeous. This would really help some people. Like if you're interested in learning about your astrology, this would be probably a great place to start. Just to get those associations with the planets and some of the signs. And that will take you a long way toward learning about yourself. I know some people find it silly, and that's okay, but I found it really helpful. Yes, it does. This will be important information if you're interested in astrology. It will give you a quick little description of it, and this is stuff that you would find in any astrology book. You know, what element it is, what phase it's in, like cardinal, mutable, fixed. There are key phrases, and that has something to do with what house they generally represent as well. So I won't go too much into it because it is a lot, but it's very, very fun to study. That was the Barbieri Zodiac Oracle. Absolutely gorgeous. I think this is going to be a keep. I will once again have all of the information below if you are interested in this deck. Thank you again for hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun. I've been your local art witch, and I will see you all again next time. Take care now, and bye-bye.